Alright, now this doesn't look any different, but this is now completely, totally filled up with seeds. And now it's time to get them watered in. So what I do is I use any kind of container. I'll turn this at an angle so we can see inside. And I place my flat in here. And remember, we've got the 9 holes in there, so I use warm water, and I just pour some water in here. And now my container is like about 1 inch deep. Do not float this seed flat inside your container. If you put so much water in there that it's floating, you put too much. What will happen is that the water gets drawn up into it, and your potting mix is going to float right up there too. Now I let this soak until I can see that the surface of the soil mix is getting wet, shiny and glistening. I don't pull it out until it does that, because my own personal thoughts is that as that water shines up in there like that, it actually pulls the seed into contact with the soil. Now mine has already starting to shine up. Depending upon how big your holes are, how damp your soil mix is, it could happen very quickly like this. Actually, I expected this to take 10 or 15 minutes. Don't worry if you got a couple spots that are still light brown from being, not being totally wet or damp when you first started out. They'll draw water, moisture from the rest of it. And this feels heavy. I don't know if you can see the shininess to it, because it is kind of dark in this basement. But this is done. I'm going to put this over into my container, and I'll be back in just a second. And show everybody what I've done with it. Now my container is under the lights. Gesneriad seed does need light to germinate. Just keep that in mind. Usually I'll probably start seeing some seeds starting to germinate within 7 to 10 days. I put this container over it. I don't put the little short ones on that are only like about this high, because I think and I believe that seed needs to have some air movement, and this has some holes at the top that allow some air to circulate. Hello everybody, this is a add-on to what you just saw. Today is August 24th, and here is that seed flat that I did. Not everything grew, which is to be expected. Some of that seed was old. But I've got some syringes and some the colescent type. Well, there's the syringes. Rupicola. My tuber never did resprout, but I did have seed. This is Streptocarpus parsiflora or something like that, pink flowered. And then you can see it's starting to crowd out my other streps from my crosses, so I've got to do something with those. I'm going to be transplanting those today. I'm not going to show all of that, but just thought I'd let you see that these were the results. Not everything was successful, but like I said, that's okay. Since I've done this video, just to show you real quick, I have planted more seed because I'm crazy like that. Had some mystery seed here that turns out I mislabeled something. I think there's some kind of rhizomatous plant, but I have a few other Streptocarpus, and in here, in these little cups, are some crosses that I've made this year. This one is Parisiana crossed with Lucatrica. This is Parisiana crossed with Cardinalis. And here, nothing's sprouted yet. I just harvested this seed not too long ago. Is my Wormingii aggregata cross times Parisiana, and okay, I thought I saw a sprout in there, but I didn't. So this is the way it works. Keeps me out of trouble and off the street. Hope you enjoyed this. This is how I'd start my seeds. The rest of it was just simple matter of transplanting into a regular mix. These are of course way too small, but I put them in the little 2-ounce solo cups. These right here, drill a hole in the bottom. These don't have holes in them, but just put them on a wick and they will fill up the shelf right here. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye.